Good morning, my friends. This is Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works, and I am your Sunday blogger, Rosemary. Welcome. Whoops. I almost dropped my coffee. Blue Eyes brought me coffee this morning. So, let me go ahead and answer the question, or go right into the topic. Here is this week's topic, and it comes from a viewer. Eating out and takeout. How do you do? What do you order, eat, and take home from all or any the following restaurants? Mexican, Chinese, Italian, Greek, Japanese, diner. Your favorite restaurant. Do you have any strategies for eating out and still follow your weight loss surgery rules? Are there any restaurants that you avoid as a weight loss surgery person? All right. Eating out, takeout. How do you do takeout? Well, I don't. You don't see me hardly go out and eat, even at a restaurant. I kind of wish I did, but I cook all the time. Mama's in the kitchen all the time, but it's not like Blue Eyes doesn't take me out every once in a while, guys. But we do save our money for the most part, and I cook here at the house. But when I do go out, I have this card that I use. And it says basically that I can only eat 2 ounces or less. Well, of course, that's at the beginning of your surgery. I'm 9 years out now. I can eat a little bit more. But it has helped me to get away with a smaller portion. Like if you go to a Mexican restaurant, they'll give you whatever you're ordering, half of the order. Or I'll order the whole thing and ask for the box to go before the food comes to the table, or I'll ask them to put half of it in the to-go box. But for the most part, my husband and I always share. But I have used my card with no issues. I've not had any issues. So this is a good thing to ask for when you're with your doctor or the doctor's office, really. The doctor's not going to give it to you, but the office is. My favorite restaurant is, can y'all guess? Mexican food. And I love to order their chile rellenos. I have to ask if it's baked, because if it's dipped in oil, I'm not going to order it. And a chile relleno is just basically a stuffed pepper. But these peppers are they're hotter. It's not like a bell pepper. It's spicier. It's a poblano pepper. And I make them, and I basically put them in the oven. I stuff them. It's a lot of work, guys. One day I'm going to put that on my channel. But those are the ones I love. And if I go to any of these restaurants, I avoid rice and pasta. So I try and avoid the Chinese restaurant, which I can still go, but their sauces are so full of sugar, so you have to be careful. And my husband has to be careful. So right now we're avoiding the Chinese. Italian, same thing. I can ask for like the chicken with the, what's it called? Y'all know what I'm talking about, the chicken with the salsa on top. But it usually comes with pasta also, so no wasting money, why even bother? Greek, I've never really gone Greek, but I've had lamb. I mean, you know. Japanese, I love Japanese. I learned to eat Japanese with Antonia, and that's where I learned to eat edamame. And I have fallen in love with edamame. Diner food, it's a hit and miss situation. I have to make sure it's not anything dipped in oil or greasy or full of potatoes. So I just kind of have to figure that one out when I go to a diner. Your favorite restaurant, you guys know it's Mexican. Do you have any strategies to eat out and still follow your weight loss surgery rules? Well, one of my strategies is follow the hand. Okay? So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to take 2 bites of protein, 2 bites of veggies, and if I have room, I'm going to take a bite of the carb. And what I do, if like I avoid the potatoes, but if they can give me a substitute, I'll always ask, well, do you have veggies instead, or do you have sweet potato instead of the, white potato? They'll do that for you. Cauliflower, I love cauliflower. I'll ask them to just bring me some cauliflower, some steamed cauliflower, and I mash it up, and it's like mashed potatoes. That's one of my strategies. And do I still follow the weight loss surgery rules? Yes, most definitely. This is a lifestyle. This is for the rest of my life. Are there any restaurants that you avoid as a weight loss surgery person? I've already answered that. We're avoiding Chinese and Italian right now because of the pasta and the rice, but that doesn't mean we, if we were invited to go, we wouldn't go. We just kind of have to know what to order. And for the most part, I share with my husband. I try and do my best to share with my husband. I don't like bringing food home because, half the time it's not as good as it was when it was in the restaurant. So, but if there is a lot left over, and usually there is, I will bring it home. So I hope I answered the question, and I'll see you next Sunday. You go out and be proof that weight loss surgery works. And if you want to answer this question, you go right ahead. See you next Sunday. Bye.